Hello guys, welcome to Selenium WebDriver training. This is the 12th session of this series, and in this series we are going to learn about how to interact with the HTML frames. So in this session we will look at how frames interrupt our executions. So this is a basic issue while playing back your automated test scripts, and we will see what is frame and how to switch to frame, means how to switch WebDriver focus to the frame, and how to switch back from frame. Like if you are switching to the frame, how can you switch back to your main window? And we'll see one practical scenario with some examples. That is a solution for the problem statement with the frames. So let's get started. So this is the issue. Let's see. The step one is navigate to .cliplabs.xyz/frames.html, one web page, and enter value first name, enter value in last name text box, click on home, appeared on top navigation, and close the browser window. So this is the scenario which we need to automate. So now let's start automating the scenario. So go over here, click one, right click on the package, create a new package, and give day underscore 12, sorry, day underscore 12. Okay, so now create a new test script, right click, new class, right, class UI underscore interact underscore frames. Select this main method, click finish. Now main method created, remove this code. Now copy the browser code to launch the browser. Okay, I'm copying from the previous examples. So the same I'm pasting over here. Okay, so this will launch the WebDriver using the Chrome driver object, and this will open driver.get, means that particular website would be opened. Okay, so put some breakpoint. Okay, so right click, debug as Java application. Now window opened. Okay, so I executed a step, then it is navigated to a step. So now we would like to enter first name and last name in this text box. Okay, so let's evaluate, let's see what are the properties for this text box. IDF name you need to select, and you need to write driver dot find element by dot ID, because we copied ID there, so selected by that ID method dot send keys. So enter any XYZ value. So I'm trying to type first name, and this is to enter the first name, and to last name driver dot find element by dot copy the property of that object. It is the property, you have F name over here, right? So you have L name over here, right? So copy L name, copy L name and paste over here dot send keys. You need to type last name, right? Enter last name value. Okay, so this is done. Okay, so now save it and close this browser. Okay, so just right click and run as Java application. As we did not save, it asked me to save. I did clicked. then it's executing now. This is open the frames window and it should enter first name and last name. So but nothing is happened, nothing entered on first name and last name text boxes. So even though IDs and everything are unique and able to identify, still this is not able to enter values in that particular elements. Means we are getting no unable to locate element or no such element exception for that particular text box. So this is the issue which we are facing now. So why this issue? So what is the issue? Just have a look at it. First check your properties first. And see we given a right property L name. But let's check, do we have any frames available in this? Like is this under frames or these controls are defined in any frame? Yes, here is the frame. Means those two controls are a part of this particular frame. So that the WebDriver not able to identify those elements if those elements are under frame. So this is the issue. So means WebDriver cannot interact directly the elements which are developed in, which are hidden in under frames, which are developed under frames. Means those if you look at the web page, the first name and last name are under iframe. So until unless you switch your WebDriver focus to iframe, you cannot interact. Okay, so that is the issue. So now let's see what is the frame. Okay, so frame HTML frames are used to divide your browser window into multiple sections. So like just to divide your web page into different sections, uh, generally UI developers divide the page into multiple frames. Okay, so if a collection of frames, there may be number of frames in a web page. In that case we will call it as a frame set. So means one frame set can have a multiple frames. Frame 1, frame 2, frame 3 are part of one frame set. So this is similarly like you divide your page into rows and columns. Like web pages, when you represent the data, you will be represent in a form of row and columns to represent in a better way. Similarly, the web page will be divided into various frames to represent in a beautiful manner. Okay, so this is a HTML sample HTML source code. You see this is a frame set. Okay, so in frame set you can have any number of frames. Here I defined 3 frames: frame 1, frame 2, frame 3. Okay, so this is a sample source code for frame. So let's look at this example. So this is one sample web page. You see this is a middle frame, this is a right frame, and you see these are all like this is a left frame. So if you right click and inspect, you see this is a one frame name left, and if you inspect this is the frame name mid, inspect this frame name right. So if you interact with any of these elements, you cannot interact directly until you switch your WebDriver focus to this frame. So this is how we will switch that all. We will uh, uh, see. We'll see one example. Okay. So this is about the frame. So now to switch to any particular frame, WebDriver is having a method called as switch to dot free. So this is a method, means uh, we are telling WebDriver to switch to a particular frame, and we will pass the frame ID in parameters. Right. So and frames located by matching name attributes are always given precedence over those matched by ID. So means if you are providing any frame name or frame ID, so always the name matching frame would be highest priority. So let's see one example over here. So let's take, there are two frames are available. Frame 1 with HTML source as iframe1, name equal to iframe1. Similarly, frame 2 also there with ID equal to iframe1. So in this case, if I write this code driver dot switch to dot frame, and to switch to any frame, to switch focus of WebDriver to any frame, you need to pass either id or name. So but you don't have any mechanism like to mention this is a name or this is id. Just you pass some value either name or id, and and now WebDriver will switch to which frame, this frame or this frame. So obviously this will switch to this frame because, as I said, the precedence and you look at this frames located by matching name attributes are always given precedence over those matched by id. So rather than this id property, it this particular code will always look for matching of name. If we don't have any frame with this name, then their WebDriver will focus to this particular frame because this is matching to id. So this is what about presidency. And the usage is you need to pass either name or id of your frame to this particular command to switch WebDriver focus to frame. So this is about driver dot switch to dot frame. So this is a another example is if you don't have any frame IDs, you always can use indexes. So means if you want to switch to the first frame, use 0, second frame, use index 1. So like that, you can use index in switch to dot frame case. So now we will look at another method, switch to dot parent frame. So switch to dot parent frame means once you switch your focus or once you switch WebDriver focus to frame, it is needed to switch back to main window once you are done with the frames. Means suppose you switch to the frame, now you wanted to interact with any element which is not on the frame, which is outside of the frame, then you must re-switch to your main browser window. So to do that, you will be using switch to dot parent frame. Okay, change focus to the parent context. If the current context is the top level browsing context, the context remain unchanged. If you are already on parent frame, nothing changed. But if you are switched to any child frame, you need to use this command so that WebDriver focus will change back to the parent frame. So this is example driver dot switch to dot parent frame. And also we can use driver dot switch to dot default content. This is also similar way, like this will switch the WebDriver focus to the parent frame or parent window. Okay, so the example is same driver dot switch to dot default content. So now let us see the solution. Now look at this. This is the issue which we faced, right? So for this only we got some issues. So now what could be the solutions? Can you guys guess it? So the guess is the solution is we need to use switch to. But where to use those commands? Let's have a look at it. So after navigating to home page, so you need to switch to the frame because we are in next steps we are interacting with first name and last name, and these two are within frame, so that we should instruct WebDriver to switch to switch the WebDriver focus to the frame using driver.switch to command. And once you are done with these two actions, again you need to switch back the focus to main browser. So that is a parent frame. So then you can click on a top navigation home link and you can close the browser window. So this is the solutions. Look at it. So here we need to use driver.switch to frame, frame name or ID. And also we need to mention driver.switch to parent frame to switch back to the parent window. So this is the solutions. So let's do hands-on how we can do this. So let me open my Eclipse and see how we can do this. Okay. So create one new package, right click new package, day underscore. It's a 12 or 11. Yeah, I guess it's a 12th scenario. So day underscore 12. Right click new class. This is a best naming convention which we are following. U underscore interact frames. Okay guys, select this. So main method added, remove this sample code, commented one. Now you need to open a WebDriver window, right? So for that I'm copying the code. So I'm not writing because you know this, right? We have gone through this steps many times. So I simply copied. So now you will be going to this particular web page. So what is our need? You need to go to this particular web page, right? This is the URL. Okay, so change this to this URL. So once you move to this URL, so what is the next step? Okay, driver dot switch to dot frame. So we need to switch to frame and enter value first name and last name. Okay, guys. So before that, let's see what are the properties of the frames. So these are the values we need to enter. This is our task. And as we fail to enter values, we are suspecting these are resided under a frame. So let's identify that frame. So right click, inspect. Okay. So okay, let's get started from here. This is the place. Okay. So now this is not frame. Move up, move up. This is a paragraph. Move up. This is the division. Move up. This is not. This is not. This is again division. Move up. Not this. Not this. Move this higher level. Not this body. Not this. Not this. Not this. You see, this is a frame, and when you select this frame, the behind this is highlighted. This completed form, and you see iframe 1 is coming over here. Look at this. So it means this particular whole window is residing under this iframe, and the ID is this one. Okay, so copy this. Okay, guys, driver dot. So what we're looking at, we are looking at a command called as switch to, means we are switching the WebDriver window focus to where frame, and index we are using no, rather than we are using a frame name or ID. Okay, so pass that. Now WebDriver focus switch to only this part, means now WebDriver can only interact only with these elements. If I try to interact any other elements here, again you will get no such element exception. Okay, because our focus is only on this particular area. Okay, so now, oh sorry, yeah, this is the one, right? Switched. Now driver dot find element, we need to enter value, right? That is the assignment. What is this? Enter value in the first name. So to enter value in first name, you need to know what is the property of this particular text box. So you can use ID because ID is the ID or name. So you can use any. I'm using ID. Okay. So I copied ID. I need to use only ID method over here. Fname dot send keys. Okay. Test automation. Okay. So now next is, what is the next line is next instruction is we need to enter the last name. Okay. So the last name properties, this is the one, right? So just make sure this is the one highlighted. Copy this. Sorry. Yep. Copy this. Test automation. You can give everywhere, whatever you like. Okay. So last name I typed. So now what is my the fifth step? We need to switch to parent frame and click on home appeared on top navigation. So before I switch to parent frame, let me see what will happen if I don't switch to parent frame and trying to click on this home on top navigation. Let's give it a try. So my intention is to click on home appearing over here, not over here. Okay. So and identify the difference. If you click over here, you see this is navigating to the home page and the URL is home.html. But if you are navigating to this particular, only inside the frame gets changed, not this URL. Okay. So means our intention is to click on this. So identify the properties. So it's a home And to identify any link, we need to use driver dot, what is the command? Come on guys, what is the command? Click on link, driver dot find element by dot link text. Okay, so now home dot click. Okay, so here we wantedly introducing one error over here. So we are not switching back to the parent frame. Okay, so but we'll write code and leave it. Okay, driver dot switch to dot parent frame. This is to switch back to the parent frame. Now time being I am commenting it and running it, and we'll see what will happen if we don't switch to the parent frame. So put some breakpoint over here, put some breakpoint over here. To add breakpoint, you just mouse over and double click, or you can just say, you can, I'm removing it. You can just mouse over here, right click. You can see this one, Control Shift B or toggle breakpoint. So the breakpoint added. So the purpose of breakpoint is to pause your execution at this step. Now right click, debug as Java application. Let's see what will happen. Okay guys, now switch to frame is succeeded and it's halted over here. So now as per expectation, now it should enter the value in this first name, because our focus is on, means WebDriver focuses on this window. Let's see whether it will do or not. Yes, it did. Test automation is typed and typed. And now what is my problem statement is I need to click on home appeared on top navigation. Okay, means it should click over here, but let's see what will happen. I'm just selecting this, right click and inspect. What will happen? It's clicked on this. See home, but not this, because if you click on this, that will navigate to home.html page. So it's clicked on this. Why? Because the WebDriver focus is right now only within this frame. So whatever you give, it will try to identify within this, and we give as we given as a home, and the home is under this frame, is this is the home, so it was clicked over here. So to click on this, we need to switch back the WebDriver focus to parent frame. So now uncheck this, unselect it. Now run this too. So this will switch the frame focus to web main window, and now home.click will be clicked over here, so that you will see, you can notice the difference of URL. Right click, inspect. Okay, you see home page is opened, no frames are here, and you see the URL gets changed. So this is how driver dot switch to dot window will help us to switch the WebDriver focus to the specific window. So this is how switch to frames will work. So just to summarize what we learned in this particular session. So we learned about how to switch to frames. So if in order to interact with any elements which are resided in the frames, we need to switch our WebDriver focus to that particular frame. So for that, we will be using driver dot switch to dot frame method. So once you are done with your work with the frame elements, now it is required to switch back to the parent frame. So for that, we will use driver dot switch to dot parent frame or driver dot switch to dot default content. So these are the two things we learned in this session. So I hope you enjoyed this session, and please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or any issues, please post in the comment section. I will get back to you shortly. Thank you for watching this video.